What's up, guys? Roche here again, doing another box opening for the latest Vanguard set. This is going to be Crystal Melody, which going to see new support for Bermuda Triangle. In this set, we're getting 3 new Bermuda archetypes, essentially. We're getting Riviere, Pacifica, and Coral. All 3 are very good. All 3 are doing stuff already in Japan, so actually a lot of people are real excited about this set. We do also see more support for their previous archetype of Melody, which is pretty cool. So giving Bermuda like 4 different ways that you can essentially play the deck that all actually play really different. So that's actually really exciting to see for a clan that has multiple different ways to play. So like I said, we're going to do 6 box opening, show you what we got, and then do a little bit of a wrap up. So stay tuned. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and jump to our box opening here. Like I said, Bermuda, this set is really interesting. You get 3 new archetypes that all get pretty good support, and some work with each other. Others are definitely more of a standalone deck itself. Once again, Bermuda coming out right before Team League, so, you know, most likely going to see a Bermuda player on each team. So, that's what Bermuda does, right? Shows up and enters the format, and everyone wants to play it. So we got more black and white markers. So go ahead and see what we got. Rares. I know I personally don't play Bermuda, but 2 of my teammates do. So both of them are really excited about this set. Alright, there we go. There's a grade 2 Finna for Melody. So basically the cool thing is they made all of the Melody grade 3s from the previous set into a grade 2 counterpart. Also with Melody, and so they work with the strategy, but they also have effects that help some of the other archetypes in the set, which is pretty cool. There is a grade 2 Anna. So yeah, like the set just synergizes real well with itself. There's the starter for Riviere. So what else we got? Grade 1. A lot of people are excited, a lot of people are angry because it's Bermuda, so a little overpowered in some aspects, but other aspects, it's, you know, still playable deck, still beatable deck. I think it's going to be a nice change to the Excel meta that we've been stuck in for the last couple of months, just to have another powerhouse force deck. There is our grade 1 Coral. So yeah, we've been stuck in this Excel meta for most of, I'd say, the summer. So it's going to be nice to just have another like dominant force deck come out. We also saw another force deck in things like Neonectar that just got a lot of support recently, and getting more support with the new starter deck coming out. So we're looking forward to a change of pace. There's the grade 1 Pearl. Double R's, triples. But yeah, it should be a really interesting meta change. I like that Bermuda comes out right before 3v3. There is the grade 3 Coral. I like that Bermuda comes out right before 3v3 as opposed to regionals in the spring, because in the fall. Because, you know, while Bermuda's a very good deck and always will be a good deck when it gets new support, because Bushiroad really loves Bermuda, the fact that it comes out before 3v3 and therefore you can only play 1 per team lets people like have to actually think outside the box and figure out what the other 2 decks, or if you want to play 3 decks at all, try to beat this deck. So I like that it comes out right before 3v3 as opposed to if it came out like, say, August and right before, you know, fall regionals. That's the grade 2 Cannon. If it came out right before regionals and everyone was just going to play Bermuda, like, it just makes for kind of a slightly boring format. Whereas, like, this, it's like, okay, yeah, we know we're giving you Bermuda, but, like, you have to, if you're playing competitive or you're, you know, trying to get ready for the 3v3, you know that you can only have 1 person on your team playing the deck, and then on top of that, like, you know that only 1 person on your team has to worry about playing against the deck. So it just makes it for a pretty interesting meta dynamic for 3v3. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to figure out what I'm going to play. As I said, like, one of my 2 teammates will play Bermuda. Not sure. I think they're still deciding between themselves. So I'll probably play an Excel deck. Okay, grade 2 Sonata. One of each, almost one of each so far. Two more grade 3s that you could pull. So I've been playing Aquaforce for the last couple months, so I'll probably keep going with that. I have to check the release schedule. I don't know what comes out between now and May. But I'm sure someone's going to remind me. Here's another Finna. So yeah. I don't know. I enjoy Teams. I think Teams is one of my favorite formats because, you know, unlike a normal Bushiroad Vanguard tournament where it's best of one, I think Teams at least lets you have a chance to the grade 2 Riviere. Teams lets you have a chance to like mitigate some of the random chance, essentially, because like, okay, that is, ooh, there's a grade 3 Riviere. But yeah, it lets you mitigate some of the random chance that there is in Vanguard. Like, you know, for regionals, you can just get grade stuck once, or like double critted when you no guard at their first grade 3 ride, and then like just be completely out of a game, and then your tournament's basically done because of, you know, that one decision or that one just bad luck of your deck just like falling apart on you. So there is grade 1. So at least in like Teams, you get that chance of like a pseudo best 2 out of 3, because if you have competent teammates, like most people try to find, it lets you basically say, okay, well, probability says hopefully 2 of the 3 of us win every round. So I enjoy it. I wish Bushiroad would just make all their events best 2 out of 3, but that's a discussion for another day. At least another grade 3. So we are 2 boxes in. I've seen a Riviere and a Coral and a bunch of the Melody grade 2s. So I think those are the only triple R's on the side. I think it's just the Melody grade 2s, and then the rest of your like the rest of your support is in the double R or lower category for like your Riviere and your Corals and your Pastels and stuff like that. But here we go, first pack. There's a Caro. Arguably probably the best Melody in this set. Basically her effect is on place. You Soul Blast 2, and then you search your deck for a copy of a card that has the same name as your Vanguard. This is really important in like the Riviere and I believe the Coral strategies and the Pacifica strategies. Actually, might be all 3, honestly. That require you to have multiple, there's grade 2 Coral, multiple copies of either the same name on the field, or in the Riviere's case, Riviere lets you re-ride a card with Riviere in its name from your hand. There is another cannon. So like that, like obviously just being able to go when you ride your grade 3 Riviere and then send it place a Caro, and then the Caro searches out another copy of grade 3 Riviere. So yeah, lets you just keep your cycle going, keep your, you know, stack online, keep your, you know, gameplay faster. I've seen the deck re-ride 4 times in the same turn. It's kind of crazy. Can happen. I wish they would have balanced it a little bit, but we'll see what happens going forward. This grade 1 Riviere. You know, simple things could have made the card a little bit more balanced, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what this format brings. I'm looking forward to it. I like change. Like, whenever a format changes, it just makes me feel better. You know, you want to see new things. There is our grade 3 Pacifica. So we've pulled 1 of each so far in the VR category. So, grade 2. Don't know if SPs and SSPs and all that stuff were placed in this set, or if it is in addition to your VR, but we'll find out, I guess. Here's another grade 1 Carol. So here, we're 3 boxes in so far. We're doing pretty good. Keep going. Why not? Another pack of Force, her gift ones. I'm assuming you can get gift twos in this, but have not seen them yet. Riviere starter. Alright, there's another Riviere. So, well on our way. See what else we can get. There's the grade 1. It's weird when I see cards in this set that aren't Riviere, Pacifica, or Coral, or Melody for that matter, because like it's like, oh, what are you? Oh, okay, there's a second Caro. Like I said, definitely one of the chase triple R's in this set is Caro. Like, I think Riviere definitely plays at least 3. I think most players are playing 4. I don't know enough. I have not read enough about Coral and Pacifica yet, so I don't know if they need that type of searching, but it seems real good. It also seems really good, obviously, in Melody, where you can just search Sonatas and Caro, regular Caros, and... Alright, it's another cannon. Have I seen all of them yet? 1, 2, 3, 4... Nope, still missing one. Which one didn't we get yet? Got Caro, got Cannon, got Finna, got Sonata. 1, 2, 3, 4. Missing one. And there's 5. Which one is it? It's gonna bother me. Bother me not knowing which one I'm missing. Grade 1 Riviere. Like I said, actually pulled pretty close to a full Riviere deck so far out of 4 boxes. That's just pretty cool. So, still looking for something special though. You know, we've had some good luck on camera the last couple of sets. So, asking you shall receive. That is the SP. Yeah, regular SP. Aerostar Star Coral. Pretty cool. I like the winter theme. I hope they keep doing this. Obviously, last year's Melody set was summer themed. So this year, we're obviously in the nice winter motif. Hopefully, you know, next year is like a fall motif or a spring motif or something cool. I think it's a cool gimmick for this set. That, you know, the high rarity stuff is them in, you know, seasonal wear, I guess. So here we are into box number 5. Super nice to see another Riviere, another cool card maybe. I've seen the winter markers for this set. They actually are really nice. So, Lapro. So, we're moving along. Got 2 boxes left, so still a lot of cool stuff you can pull. 2 rares. Up there. Serena. That's the one I forgot. I knew I was missing one. I knew there was 5. Don't know what any of the other Melody cards do, honestly. Didn't read them yet. I know Kara's real good. Caro. Hopefully get a 3rd one in this box, maybe. That'd be nice. Oh. So, like I said, we're just going to keep chugging along here. Making good time. Couple packs left in this box. Still have our VR we can pull. Still have the cool stuff. Good to know that the cool stuff does not replace your VR. Still get a VR plus your SPs or your SSPs or, you know, your fancy card. Couple packs left. Let's see what we got. Anything good? Oh, another Pearl. Those cards are weird. The 2 Pearls, the grade 1 and the grade 2, you can only play one of each of them in your deck. I don't remember what their actual effects is, but that seemed like a weird restriction. There's our second Pacifica. So, 2, 4, 5, yep. So 2 Pacifica, 2 Riviere, and a Coral so far. Not terrible. Not a terrible thing. Not a terrible pull ratio for 5 boxes. Anything special? Another Sonata. Alright. Alright. Last box. Last box, and we'll see if we show off a 3rd Riviere or another cool card. I really prefer the cool card, you know? I love showing you guys cool things on stream, on video, whatever. I get yelled at all the time. I say on stream, we're not streaming. We're just recording videos, but you know what? I get used to the lingo. it's fine. So here we are. Here we are, just doing our opening. There's another pearl. There is the LIR grade 4 Crystal Pop Star Ava card on the cover. That's pretty cool. I've heard she's good. Again, I don't do a lot of research in decks I don't play, but I've heard she's good. Here we got one. Moving pretty brisk through this. There is another Serena. The LIR doesn't replace. That'd be kind of okay. I mean, I'm okay with it, but at the same time, I'd rather not. There's our third Caro. It's pretty cool. One away from a playset in 6 boxes. Feels nice for cards you need. There's a grade 2 Coral. I never know what to do with myself in these videos. What do we got? Nope, 2 rares. So, last 3 packs. So far, it's looking like the LIR replaces, which is, I guess, okay. Our grade 1 Riviere. And we pulled both of our triple R's already, so I think the only thing we could pull is a high rarity thing or another Pacifica. Okay, does not replace. So that's cool. It's good to know. And last pack. Oh, nothing. Yep. So there you go, guys. It was our 6-box opening. You know, pretty decent spread. Triple R's, pulled 2 or 3 of each for 6. Again, for 6 boxes, it's pretty good. You know, 3 Caro, 2 Serena, 2 Sonata, 3 Cannon, and 2 Finna. So, you know, cool to have the Melody cards. I don't mind it. I think they're really cool. I want to, you know, look into just playing Melody for fun, like just the actual old stuff with the new stuff. Then as far as our VRs go, 3 Pacifica, not terrible. 2 Riviere, and 1 Coral. Not a bad spread. 3-3, 3-2-1. You know, could have gotten the 3rd Riviere, but hey, it's fine, right? Whatever we get, it's all good stuff. And then as far as our big pulls, the SP Coral and the grade 4 Popstar Ava. So like I said, that was our 6 boxes. I hope you guys enjoy. Remember to like, follow, and subscribe. Let us know any content you guys want to see. Like I said, with 3v3 coming back, we're definitely going to start testing. Testing is going to come out hopefully weekly. We'll be starting to pop up testing videos, probably some deck lists, just to, you know, bounce some ideas off some people, get some, you know, feedback. Yeah, that's basically it. Like I said, thanks for joining us. This has been Roche with Everyday Gaming, doing our 6-box opening of Crystal Melody. And remember, if the day ends in Y, we're gaming.